Yeah, greetings, Gambian family. How are you? Hope you're well. So, just a quick thing. You know what? Me and other people who you might have watched, as you're looking at this or investigating the idea of coming to Gambia, maybe for holiday or to repatriate or even expatriate. There's a lot of people who are interested in coming here, and I think the theme that I've seen is that it's not perfect. I think we can all agree on that, and that there are plenty of opportunities, lots of opportunities here for you. There's a brother I know. He's doing like a 500 bedroom hotel, 500 bedroom like 5-star hotel. Um, I know of another brother. I haven't seen the place, but I've heard it's a very nice luxury mansion that he's building here. I know of a sister who has like how would you call it? I guess I'll call it a tenement yard in Jamaica, like a sort of like a small block of flats that she has over in Brussels. I know another sister who is, doing nice townhouses on the beachfront. Then you have people like myself who are doing, small businesses. For me, I try and keep it very simple. Sell a service for a fee, or sell a food for a fee and a product for a fee, and keep it pushing like that. And then, as you would expect, when you have a land of opportunity, then there will be people who are up to janky, deceptive, full of lies ideas. You will see online that people are selling land, and they'll be selling it for a cheap price. You think, oh, well, that's great, I can buy land for cheap. Only to find out that there's a bunch of other people who have also bought the same land, and the person is just moving through, collecting. And I spoke before on another video about following the stone and making sure that you do your due diligence or everything. And sometimes due diligence, from what I've seen, due diligence as it pertains to doing your work with people in the West is different to doing due diligence here. So, for example, you might say, okay, well, to keep this piece of land, I need to pay the deposit, and then when I get out there, I'll pay the full balance, and I can get my paperwork, and I've been smart about it. Unfortunately, what people are looking for are the deposits. So if you've got like 10 people giving you a deposit for a piece of land, by the time you got to the fifth person, you've made up the amount of money you've charged for the whole piece of land anyway. And you just keep that rolling, just keep rolling over more and more to get more and more deposits, for example. You have other people who would say, come here and be part of a timeshare. So you give me money, I'll buy you a house, and then, that house is yours, and it's all wonderful, and you get to live there, and you've now got your house in a piece of paradise. And it turns out that they found you a haunted mansion. The thing looked like it come from something out of a Scooby-Doo movie, and it doesn't belong to them. Or you find that the person who said they were going to, spend your investment on something wisely, they haven't told you what they spent it on. You haven't got any receipts for what you spent your money on. You haven't got any agreements, and there's all on trust. And so, yes, it's a land of opportunity, but as with any kind of like situation like that, there's always going to be people who are going to try to take advantage of that as a way for them to be able to make a quick buck for themselves. We've seen it. Pyramid selling in network marketing. There'll be some network marketing companies that offer a good service, offer a good package, but then you'd have others that are straight up Ponzi schemes, pretending to be network marketing companies, and then that screws up the people who've invested in that. And the thing is, it's like those Ponzi schemes now put a bad rep on anything to do with network marketing. That's why network marketing has a bad stigma about it to this day. So there's someone there who's chatting about all the wonderful things that they can do, or they're gonna do, or they have done. Follow the stone and check it out. Have a look for yourself. Birds flying into windows now. Goodness gracious. That was painful. All right. Ah. Yeah, man. Be careful. You don't end up like that pigeon. You're flying and thinking you're going into like a nice open field and there's a big old glass pane of nonsense in your way and you hurt your head trying to get out into freedom. This place is cool. This place is all right. Those of us who are considering coming over to Gambia, don't let these small people stop you from being able to get what you want to get. You have gone through a long journey of trying to do the best of a bad situation. Your life has been throwing good money after bad only because of where you was born. We've had to thrive in an environment that's been made for our demise. So as you're moving towards Gambia, you need to gird your loins, think about what you're doing, consider all the ins and outs, and think on a bigger scale about who you can be and what you can accomplish. Don't be afraid of reaching for the skies, because up until now, those chances you tried of reaching to the skies and they may have failed before, that's been because of where you have been trying to do it. Trying to reach for the stars in a country where there is no glass ceiling, there is no gotchas, there is no lack of opportunity. There is just blue sky and opportunity as far as the eye can see. Don't get caught out, yeah? Just watch yourself, be careful. Come over here, check out your investment. If you have to send money over, make sure you have an agreement before you do so. Make sure you get the paperwork so you can get to see, ask to see the paperwork of whatever it is that you're investing into. Don't take people's word for it, because, money talks and that BS walks. Remember that. All right. I think that's enough warning and enough chatting from me. I'll catch you later. This is Marley, and I'm signing off. Peace.